also the key of the challenge we really want to face, or we are facing since already a few days and months preparing this opening here. That means, globally, the idea is to work natural. We have our recipes are based on natural sourdough living, and that's true in Paris, that's true in Japan, and that's true here too. And when you produce with traditional recipes, and when you transform your product from the raw materials to the finished product on place, it makes sense to use all those great, maybe sometimes a little bit expensive raw materials, and to have sustainable good activity, because we are not buying finished products, we are not buying any convenience product, we are really buying only the raw materials, pure, natural, and we transform. So the key of everything is the know-how. If you have the know-how, it's possible economically to use the best raw materials, to transform them on place, and to sell. Well, for sure our products are not really cheap, that's true, because it's a lot of work behind and a lot of hours of work for the people here. So it's difficult to sell them, cheaper than what we could find usually at a standard production. But we have no problem to buy the most expensive raw materials and still being sustainable and economically, because the key of everything again is the know-how. Sometimes it's difficult to have a sustainable activity because people not transform really. They buy expensive semi-finished product and just do the last step of transformation on place, and this is something economically difficult, because you buy already expensive, you make average standard quality, and it's difficult to have the corresponding price. But for us, it's not the same. We buy the raw materials, we invest in the human, we invest in the competences, and so far it's possible to have, for a correct price, very high quality, and with whole grain, we do, for example, the tourte de meule. This very specific bread is well known in Paris. We do big pieces of 1 kilo bread. For sure the flour is quite expensive because it's not the usual flour, but still available, because we are using this flour, we are mixing with the levain, we are, our sourdough, we are doing everything on place, we are transforming, and there is no other cost. We are using flour and water always. All the rest is the competences. There is no add stuff, no additive, no preservative. So all those stuff are also very expensive sometimes. When you don't need them, you can really produce high-end quality bread and be able to sell it and having a successful activity, no problem.